think lighting plays in future maybe more of a natural and kind of an integral protagonist role in the project. And it's interesting to look into how can light interact with material, but also like natural light with material and space.
The light helps to create a kind of link weaved maybe with memories and also add more sentimental feelings to it. I think I'm looking for the exquisite feelings and relations. And if the project shows those kind of links, I think it does a great job.
I try to think from a specifier or a detailing perspective, how light can be woven into interior architecture.
So I think atmosphere is really important with light because it has the ability to create atmosphere and evoke emotions. So it's really interesting to see how different emotions are created from the different projects that we're looking at today. Yeah, so it can be really emotional, take you to another world almost in some cases. And well-being as well, we touched on with materials as well. So there's that side of things that is interesting too.
For me, the most outstanding here, light is not just enhancing something. I kind of feel light is the essence of that whole project. So suddenly light becomes a part of the architectural and the spatial design, because the way it creates very sophisticated and kind of special areas in the space of coming in a natural way. And then it's also called chasing light. I think it's very interesting. So light can even guide you through that showroom.
The space is 20 meters high. Normally people would feel kind of oppressive, but the dynamic daylight use varies with time, could show the links between the space and also the outside.
When I looked through the video, that was the really interesting part, where at one moment, the way the light is touching the tile. As a specifier, being able to think about how light touches each product, I think is really important. It's not a flat surface and you get some of these things, and that's because of the way that the light is really kind of highlighting the product. And there's that little kind of moment where there's a little kind of cross, again, like as a focal point of drawing me into a space in comparison to me going in there and just kind of eyes on the prize, looking directly at certain things that I'm looking to purchase.
I feel like this really does evoke emotions. There's that huge tall space with the light just streaming down, and just the contrast of the light and dark is really beautiful. You could almost cry, It's just reminds you of nature, makes you think of the power of nature.